Aha. Here we go. Make sure that I am being heard. I gotta fix the audio issues here. Hmm. Testing a wee bit of a new stream setup, my friends. And a new mod list. And obviously I'm playing Skyrim, which is something I don't think I've ever streamed on my channel. So, I'm gonna run down some shit to you real quick. I gotta sit down for this. This is a modded playthrough. It's not like heavily modded. I don't even have 200 mods installed. I have like 120 max, I think. I think like 115 max. And I've yet to test it. This is the test you're going to get to see me test run it. And it's a roleplay immersion based build where things are very realistic, magic is very scarce and very deadly. If you get hit in the head with a sword, you got hit in the head with a sword and you're gonna die from it. That's at least how I plan to make this go. You need sleep, you need water, you need food. You get injuries, you have to take time to heal. You like I'm building a realistic Skyrim on my own. These aren't my own mods. These are everyone else's mods. I do not make the mods. I put them together in load orders. Um Winter Sun fades. Disable the data prints, disable the race. Wounds. Yeah, I've yet to tweak this. Broken bone chance. Okay, yeah, that's gonna need to go down like significantly to like 10%. Oh my gosh. I don't really like this. Because this looks like even if I block attacks, I'm gonna get cut or hurt. I don't. I might end up having to uninstall the injury system because of that. But, I mean, overall, I don't see too big of a problem with anything. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Magic is rare, but also, like, learning magic is very rare and hard to do. And if I was in this world, I would literally go straight for the magic. Fuck everything. I'm gonna blast you apart with a lightning bolt. But the story is this character starts out as just a beggar, a lowly beggar in the Warrens. Not the Warrens. This is called Beggar's Row in Riften. This is literally just where the beggars sleep and eat and stuff. Her name is Verity, or Veritas, either way you want to put it. Her name means truth. That's a loose translation. Truth or a true belief. I've yet to make up a story for the character, but we're gonna work on that as we go. This is gonna be a very long form stream series. It's a new series, and it's gonna be very long form. So if you're not here for long form content, this is not gonna be the stream for you. You're going to get to witness me writing my character's story and playing it. Sorry if you had to hear that. Not like drinking noises or whatever. My apologies. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to make her a little less tall because I'm like 5'7" in real life. I'm shorter than Bruce Lee. And this character is supposed to be like a female version of me, basically. That's why her name is Verity, same as my channel. That's why she kind of looks a little like me in the face. Like dead ass. Um, but yeah. The hell's wrong with her finger? I don't know. Anyways. To be accepted into the Riften Beggars Row, it's kind of like a team effort down here. We all kind of look out for each other. And if you're gonna stay, you have to go collect firewood. So her first job is probably going to be a wood chopper. Because it won't let me work as a bartender or anything. That's another mod I could probably look into getting is jobs. I really want to look into like getting job stuff. Because this character has nothing right now. That's the goal with this. She has nothing. From zero to hero. Let me make sure that my needs system is configured. Timescale. I already have a timescale mod, so I don't. Okay. Force camera? Do not force camera. Hmm. Alright. What was that? Is there a difficulty modifier? Unknown water comes from an unknown source, may be contaminated enough to make you sick, and are usually found in dungeons. Have been able to send out and extend this unknown water to all bodies of water. Unknown water can be purified at a cooking pot. Death. Your health, magic, and stamina will degrade by random values every hour. Every hour after about 2 days without water or 3 days without sleep until death. If dangerous diseases enable, the same effect will occur at stage 4 of a disease. I'm going to enable that so that you can die without water and food. I'm going to enable that. Harmful raw food, alcohol, dehydrates, harmful raw food, weight value. Food spoilage. Words. Raw. Raw food will spoil in medium cooked beef. I would say that would spoil in about a day and a half. Heavy. Horse hunts, finish and child chains will apply. I mean, if you cook it right, wouldn't it be still good for at least 2 days? Like, not like good, but I don't know. Harvestable crops and hanging meat found in exterior habitats can no longer be freely taken. You'll be able to steal the item, which will flag the item as stolen, or purchase the item, which will cost you gold. You can only purchase an item from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Once enabled, you'll be able to toggle this feature on and off in the dialogue. Through dialogue with the farm, if you feel you should have ownership of a section of crops, placing a water barrel near them will claim them as yours. I'm gonna go ahead and just not mess with that. Alright. So there's the water skin. So I need to go get water. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to set that fucking thing, ain't I? Very moddy. I don't know how she would have that. Yeah, my water skin is empty. Probably shouldn't get water from there. I need a cooking pot. Oh shit. We're not gonna start running around like madmen with our heads off of our bodies. We're going to we need water, we need food, we need secure water and food. We need secure firewood for the beggars. I have my own survival mode, so I'm not going to be enabling that. Will she be religious? It's a very interesting question. I don't think she's gonna be religious. At least not right now. She can only carry so much, so I'm not gonna...
Yes?
Staggered? The hell? Staggered? Started the Grey Cow of Nocturnal. What is going on? What the fuck was that? It's rumored that the Grey Fox is buried in the cemetery rift, and if so, he may have been buried with his gal at the cemetery. I found a thief loitering near a tombstone. I did not. I did not. I did not find a thief loitering near any tombstones. Anyways. I literally turned on the eating animations and it's not working. We're gonna have to get another mod then to fix that. So she would eat an apple, carrot right about now. And fuck the wine and the ale, actually. She'd probably sell them. I'm gonna have to get animated eating Redux at this point, because it just, I ate an, like, carrot and an apple and it said I was eating bread. Definitely probably gonna want some books to read as well. Y'all could... I'll show myself. Y'all two look very alike. Those two did with the dark clothing. Y'all both bald as hell. Both wearing dark clothing. Skin tone very similar. Is that your cousin or something? Who the hell's this? Dude, that's some Lord of the Rings looking shit right there. Bali? I need that shit. Skyrim's a cold ass place. This girl probably freezing her ass off right now. Let's eavesdrop and act like we're just chilling.
I know I. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened.
Shipment.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning.
I'm not gonna lie. The Thieves Guild seems like a real good option right about now. Being a beggar and all. Alright, I gotta break immersion. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Anyways, I have to break immersion real quick. Treat wounds, Proteus wheel, instincts, harvest wood, create item, build campfire. Manipulates your senses to alter visual perception. What the hell? Yeah, magic in this world is very... It's this is my first time testing the mod, but it's supposed to be very scarce. Unlike regular Skyrim, where it's just like you go into a bandit cave and some guy's like casting a stream of flames from both hands, like it's not shit, and it's also hitting you and doing like barely anything to you. I'm trying to build a world. I might even have to get into contact with some modders, because I'm not learning modding for this shit. I simply don't have the time. But I'm trying to build a world where it's very realistic. Like you have to meditate for years and years and years before you can be someone who can cast a stream of flames from their hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when you do that and it hits someone, it's like they're getting doused with a flamethrower, and they get fucked up. But also, there is fantasy. It's not full realism, as you can probably assume, where your level system makes your magic resistance go up and your damage resistance. But I would say I need to make it to where leveling itself is extremely difficult to do. I'm probably gonna have to add more enemies, more locations, just a lot of stuff like that. And also, there's certain textures that are broken right now, and I don't know how to fix it, like the smelter animation or the smelter, like ash piles, like coal pile or whatever it is.
Running a little light in the pockets, lass.
Who the fuck are you?
I could take a hint. You want to make some coin? Come find me.
Yeah, we don't trust shit like that.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
He looks like a very shoddy ass guy. Looks like he's a manipulative fuck. Free woodcutter's axe. I'm gonna try to steal that, honestly, because I doubt it would just be free. It's probably like a universal thing, like one of the woodworkers probably just left their axe there. I doubt they just have an axe just laying around.
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Are you like counting the wood blocks or something? Hang on, is my audio right? I feel like my audio's kind of dog shit right now. I can barely hear it. Let me know in the comments, like in the chat, if y'all can hear the game well enough, or if I need to turn something up. My footsteps are like non-existent. Alright, I'm gonna just sit down for a second. You know what I'm saying? I've been up walking around for a little minute now. I gotta go. I still gotta go get some water, some food. What will I do after that? I'll probably try to secure a job at like wood cutting, and I gotta figure out who to sell the wood to. I think it's Bowley, that guy I met earlier with the fucking Lord of the Rings robe on. Ah, fellow beggar. That's 3 beggars in one location. Oli literally over here looking like he came straight out of Lord of the Rings or something. Unless that's not him. Oh, shit. I hear the flags flapping in the wind. I need to get them some animations. Because right now they're making a sound that doesn't like properly represent what they're actually doing. Look at this dude's face. God damn, you are not a good looker, huh? Oh my god. Neither of those guys. Once I get enough money from chopping wood and shit, I'm going to get a bow and a sword and go hunting for my own food. There's just some supplies that I need, like some basic stuff that I need. Riften's a very dangerous place, but for beggars, it's probably not. There's some gourds. I can steal somebody's gourd if I get hungry. Oh, and alchemy. In real life, in this world, alchemy would be very useful. Like, if you know how to make shit with herbs and stuff, like, very, very useful. So that'll probably be my first route into, like, magic will be alchemy. But right now, she doesn't know a damn thing about it, so... Need to find a book on alchemy or something. Hello, officer.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
I don't think she needs a face sculptor. This chick is like absolutely gorgeous. I don't think face sculptor is something she needs. I thought that was some money laying on the ground. Oh man, one thing I didn't check was if the grass is okay, because if I remember correctly, there's supposed to be grass around here, and it looks like there isn't. Like I see certain things, but not. Okay, so there's just a dead body laying there. What is going on here? I'm gonna pretend that I didn't see that. There's no way they just let a dead body lay there. There'd be some there like the whoever does the shit with the body. Like there'd be a guard here. There'd be an investigation probably. There would be the people who embalm stuff or whatever it's called, like prepare the bodies or funeral rites. Um, they'd be there. They wouldn't just let you loot the fucking body. God, I need 4K, bro. I need a 4K screen, dog. Or at least a monitor in 1080. This TV 1080p shit is not working very well for me.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
What can you tell me?
He's the protector of man, the dragon of the north, the patron of
Of
all knights.
Talos.
And despite the Imperials and their treaty, he will always be one of the 9 divines. A devout Nord would rather fall in battle and have his blood spill upon the earth than allow the Empire to strike his name from the divinity. Talos is part of our culture. He's part of our heritage and our tradition. He's Skyrim personified. To suddenly have all that wrenched away is like losing someone you hold dearly in your heart. The Empire already took my daughter from us, but by Talos, they will not take our homeland.
God damn, it sounds like you're ready to join the Stormcloaks right now. I thought this was an Imperial land.
Talos preserve you.
Hmm. All right, so we're gonna say that this is a character who fell from grace, kinda, sorta. She had a family. But she was always. It's basically me. It's like she was autistic. She couldn't fit into society. She's not chatty and charismatic. She doesn't understand social cues. Doesn't make friends very well. She spent her life wandering around the forests and exploring and avoiding responsibility. Just being a kid, basically. We're gonna say that her parents like me, dad was an alcoholic. She wanted to be a scholar and a mage, but was too poor. Her family was too poor to get her the books and knowledge and go to the places, take her to the places that she would have needed to have been taken to and given to succeed in that endeavor of becoming a scholar and a mage. Parents became ill, we'll say. And they didn't have money to pay for medicine. We'll say they passed. And she was very mentally ill. PTSD, autistic, ADHD, very unsettled girl, but has very big dreams. She wants to help people. She's not. We'll say she's. I think cynical is the word. She doesn't believe that most people are good. She believes that people have the potential to be very good. But she thinks most people are pieces of shit because of her lived experience. Especially growing up here in Riften. What else could we work out? I don't know. Let's go explore
Another run-in with a thief.
and just. Right now we're in the character development stage, I would say. I would call it. We're trying to develop the character story. I'm sorry, Rabbit. We'll say her dad taught her how to skin small game like rabbits, squirrels, prepare birds and things like that for meals. But she doesn't know how to actually prepare venison and stuff like that. Like, she doesn't know how to skin a deer and stuff like that. So right now we're focused on character development and basic survival. I need to find a water source that's clean. And I gotta find a cooking pot to cook it in. I gotta chop firewood. There's a couple of issues here. Alright, we're gonna work on salvaging some things. Like right now, she's a survivalist and a scoundrel, a thief. Like it's a very lowly existence that she lives. She has no one left. Her parents are gone. Only child. Things aren't exactly looking up for her, to say the least. I don't like that sneak animation I have, it looks weird. replace it with the regular one or something else. She does not like to be around a lot of people. I will say she's very antisocial, just like me. She loves exploring. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but magic is not only rare in this world I'm building, but it is also very dangerous. So if that is an actual mage up there, if he has any magic at all, and he hits me with it, um, it's like, it's over. I'm dead. She wants to be a mage. She wants to be a scholar. She's an intellectual. Like, she wants to invent things to help people. She wants to make herbal remedies. She wants to become a great warrior. She wants to, like I said, become a great mage. She wants to know things. She wants to do important things. She wants to become someone who can fight evil, because there's great evil in this world. And when those dragons start showing up, it's gonna get real bad. Dragons? In my Skyrim, number one, I'm probably gonna make the dragons bigger. Number two, they're gonna be extremely tough. Magic is gonna be one of the only ways to fight them. That's how I want it to be, anyways. You're not gonna just, unless you're a really high like level person, you're not gonna hurt it with your fucking sword. In my vision of Skyrim, being high level means you are a magically attained person. Like there needs to be like a level cap to where you can't just be a warrior and fight someone who has fight knowledge and magic knowledge, because they like, it's gonna be very, very rare. But if you meet someone with magic knowledge, they can take your hits, they can take unnatural amounts of damage that would kill a normal human. They're gonna be faster, stronger, smarter, basically superhuman, just as they would be in real life. And you're not just gonna put some armor on and think you're gonna stop them with a big sword and some armor. That's gonna be nothing to them. So I gotta test this out real quick. He seems like a pretty nice guy. Yeah, if this guy just randomly oh god. Okay, that's not as bad as it was supposed to be. I think it's doing more damage, but it's not as bad as it's supposed to be. Let's see. Still not as bad as it's supposed to be. I should be getting fucked up right now. Nah. That's not correct. If I have to, I'll take this whole thing down. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better.
You cannot even conceive of the power I wield.
See that right there? The way he said that, you cannot conceive of the power I wield. Like that should be the thing. Like it should be like that. See what happens. Yeah, see, like you get set on fire, you get fucked up. See, that's very nice. It's still not quite. It's not quite there yet. Oh, calm down. It's dramatic music.
Azura curse you!
Who is this guy? He's a novice conjurer. Oh, I can see his magic going down. That's actually really cool. Holy shit. That's similar to about where I want it to be. The problem is, what about weapons now? Like, I've yet to test out weapons. Because that is about where I want it. This option is the only one in Simply Block which cannot be stacked without a mod. If multiple mods change these values, only the change that was made last applies. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I shall return, but I'm going to try to put you guys in a cinematic area with some music. Now, it should be really rare to find one of those guys, but that is a spawn for them. Like, that has to be there. I'll be back. My dear Bilbo. 111 years old. My goodness, you haven't aged a day. Alright. Enough sitting and shitting. I mean, there's no way that this lake water is clean enough to drink. Oh shit! I need to find a stream of some sort or a pot, like a cooking pot, to cook my, like, boil my water. I think it did. It did it, didn't it? It fucking took all the grass out of the game when I installed the regular grass mod. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I just installed the Flora overhaul. Who dat? What do you smell like? um, me or my character? Me, I smell like, um, God. My character smells probably like shit. Because she can't really bathe properly. Well, she might not smell like shit, but she definitely doesn't smell very good. Alright. We're gonna have to find... It's the first chat of my stream. There's some guy asking me what I smell like. That's some crazy work. The fuck? Yeah, guess what? Caught a fish for dinner. Shit. Alright, we're gonna go... See... I don't know of any clean water sources around here. Wish I could ask these assholes.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
Ain't nobody giving a fuck about that, dude. I need some water. What the hell? It's not showing that last notification. I'm gonna have to go, like, literally to my YouTube to to view that notification. Oh my god, I just saw the hottest psychic I've ever seen in my life. Notification. Shut up, me. I don't know. It's not telling me what that last notification was. Guess we're just gonna have to be in the dark on that. Alright, so we have one fish. We have no water. And we're dying. So, yeah, that water's definitely not the water you want to get to drink. That's sewer water spilling out into the lake right there. Fuck. I gotta find a stream or something, dude. I gotta find some sort of water source. I'm headed back into the town. Dude, my stream is glitching or something. I'm getting notifications and it is not telling me what they are. Last thing I see is when as Cuba Beans or whatever your name is said LOL. It's the last thing I see. I keep getting a notification, but it's not showing me what it is. Let me try to fix this. Attempting to reconnect. Holy fuck, Knuckles. Oh. Oh. We're back. Still can't see the notification, so. Whoa. Oh, they're just killing a thief. I thought I was a goner. I was like, yeah, I'm dead. There's no fighting the city guards right now. It'd just take one of them to kill me. Oh, fuck. They were not fighting a thief. They were fighting a Imperial... Where the fuck did Imperials come from? How did they get into the what?
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from
Madam.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
It appears that, one of my mods is
My husband
malfunctioning.
Joseph will be the death of me.
That's not
He's too
supposed to
much
be
time worrying
happening.
about Riften and not enough about himself.
These girls have the most giant honkers I've ever seen. She doesn't, but her arms are fucked.
The fairest prices and the highest quality.
Hands off!
Okay.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
These shit. Oh no, I was about to say she's normal, but they're pretty fucking huge. What the fuck is going on? I think I know what mod it is. Like I said, this is a new mod test, mod list test. I just stole your seat. Wait, hold up. Back up a little bit. Gotta figure out why the fuck my notifications are like not working. Alright. Refresh the chat. It's still not working. Um. probably smell like Alan Richardson when he was beating that guy up. That's probably what I smell like. If that helps any with the descriptors. No, it's my seat now. Oh shit! It is not my seat now. He was about to sit in my lap. Hell no, cuz. What the fuck? I mean, hell no. Ah, that kind of hurt my throat. I'm just gonna have to see if there's anywhere that sells like water at this point. Cause I'm not getting that fucking, I'm not getting that sewer water. It's like that's a way to die.
What can I do for you, friend?
You have giant honkers too, don't you? Yep, you have giant honkers, and you have giant honkers. Something is terribly wrong with my mods. My character's not got giant honkers.
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place.
And I just drank more of my water by accident.
Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap. This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists. I don't know why I bother.
Well, give me that bread, bitch. Stuff some bread in my pockets real quick. I just stole that bitch's bread and I'm out of there.
All meat guaranteed clean and free from rock joint.
I've accumulated some
Food is
shit
the
that I can
best in
sell.
all of Skyrim. Always as fresh
Actually,
as the day it was collected.
which one of you fuckers would be more likely to buy some potions?
Doing some fine goods from Morrowind.
God, did I get an Oblivion overhaul pack for their faces or
Everything
something?
I've got on display, really.
I'm not gonna be drinking any alcohol, that's for sure. You can have all that. Okay, so I have 84 gold right now.
Keep your eyes to the road.
Keep your belly full and your shoulders strong.
I'll say that I used that to get the woodcutter's axe because they won't let me buy it anyways. So now, or I could say it was provided by the guy who gave me the job. Either way, really, that works. My character's not dehydrated right now. Probably a little bit tired though. They wouldn't let you loot their bodies. They have Imperial gear on, and you wouldn't just be able to just take whatever you wanted from it. They'd confiscate it and probably sell it or redistribute it among the city guards. Something like that. Ooh, I need that for cooking. Wait. Ha! You got me fucked up. Somebody left their salmon in a bucket down there. Ha! Mine now. Who the hell are you?
Yes.
I hear footsteps. What are you running up for, Kai? I'm just a lowly beggar. You didn't see anything.
Need something?
Who just said that? Oh, another beggar. Look, a priest came to bless us and left when I arrived. Well, so much for her. Oh, that's another thing. I need a backpack because I can't really be carrying shit right now. How the fuck am I gonna get that? Have I even activated Frostfall? How do I activate Frostfall? It's not even here. So that's not working. God, I need to start writing this shit down on a list. Like, I have a whole list of things that are just not working or needed improvements or something. Bro, I'm trying to get the last of these nerds out of this box. Give me the fucking... You ever have a nerd box and you're just like trying to get the last of them out of there and they just won't? You feel like you've been cheated. Oh my god, I just want like a 3-4 course meal, something like that right now. Like if I had a biscuit with some gravy, some country fried ham, some bacon. No, 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 no. I want pigs in a blanket, biscuit and gravy, 2 scrambled eggs with added milk and cheese on top. Did I already say the country fried ham? I don't know. Something like that. I want some shit like that right now. God damn, I would slap your mama for that right now. Right in front of you. I'm gonna eat the stolen bread because, you know what I'm saying, if they find me with it, they're gonna I don't know, probably tie me up, fuck me and rob me or something. Who puts a raw rabbit leg on the ground? Like, I can understand the potatoes and even the cabbage, but that? Is there a way for me to store stuff? I need to find somewhere to store things. That's right. Hey, a book. What is this? The community book of the Beggars Row? We all just read the same shit. We just pass the one book around. The one book to rule them all. Look at us. I need to cook these two things right here. And I have salt. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna have to break immersion real quick. I'm gonna save the game before I do it. Taking the pot, we're taking a fork, we're taking a spoon. Taking all this shit. Alright, we're coming back. You guy look like a fucking demon. Oh god, what's going on? Y'all just now noticed that there's a trio of dead bodies over there. You know what? I have to try to use this opportunity to steal something. Oh yeah, that's so crazy.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Fuck. I must have dropped something over there.
Make love like a saber.
Oh man, the water looks really dirty today.
Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Fuck. They keep seeing me. God damn it. Maybe I can go hang out in the temple of Mara real quick. Figure out what the hell I'm doing. Nah. My character's probably hungry for more than a fucking more than bread and apples and carrots. She probably wants some like real food right about now. She's probably fucking like very, very hungry. and weak. So we're gonna rest for a little bit, and then I'm going to go chop some wood. She's antisocial, so we're only gonna sit here with the people for a short period. Short amount of time. And she's probably going to become, if she gets religious, if my character chooses a religion, it'll probably be Mara. Because this temple allows her in it, and like, I feel like a lot of these temples would just be like, fuck off. For a beggar, yeah, they'd just be like, fuck off. Cause like I was telling that dude in the chat, my character probably stinks right now. She's probably fucking. She'd have a disgruntled, ugly look on her face because she feels like shit. And the only ones that are going to accept her in their place is the Temple of Mara. Maybe I can use this as like, this is where she starts off her alchemy. She gets a job woodcutting for a while, eventually becomes like a acolyte of Mara kind of like thing, like a priest in the making, or a priestess in the making, and that's where the other priests and priestesses kind of teach her a little bit about alchemy and stuff, because she joins the fold and then she helps heal people, do stuff like that, you know? Like, I feel like if there was a healing place, it would be the Temple of Mara, which is strange because in Whiterun, the Temple of Kinnereth is a healing place, but I mean, why? Why why would that be the case? Why wouldn't it be Mara? That would be the healing temple. So I'm just gonna go with what I think makes more sense and say that they do healings here. They help the beggars. They're probably one of the few people that actually gives the beggars change, gives them bread and stuff here and there when they're starving to death and have no other options. Not to say that they are always helping them and whatnot, but I feel like they'd be the only ones in this whole city besides Mule the lioness. Maybe if like two or three others here and there that would actually help. That's probably how it would be. Like, you ever be about, like, you know you're supposed to do something, but you just don't have the energy to do it? I feel like that would be a lot of this situation right now. But regardless. Oh yeah, see, like they have books here that you can read. Like this is basically the public library as well of Riften. I'm gonna act like this is where she starts to gain her knowledge of alchemy and get more deeply interested in magic and things like that. I'm not gonna go in there because that'd be dickhead move. Wait, I'm actually going to because yeah, I was about to say if it lets me sleep here, I'm definitely gonna take that. That's something they need to add. They need to add that to the alternate start mod. A priestess or a priest of Mara, or like just like say like a priest or a priestess of so and so location, or acolyte or initiate or whatever the hell you want to call it. Pilgrim is there already, so I feel like musical instruments would be one of the biggest pastimes for a lot of people in this situation. Here, she will likely learn about meditation, alchemy, like the very fundamentals, like the basics. I wouldn't say that she would learn magic here, but like the stepping stones for learning magic would be meditation and probably yoga to open the channels of the body and become very to get a body that's capable of utilizing magical forces to a higher degree. You'd have to get a body to where the energy can flow through you properly instead of being so blocked up. Reports of a disturbance. What is this? We've gotten Marimal. We've gotten numerous reports of disturbances in the graveyard area next to the temple, and we'd like you to investigate. The reports describe strange noises described as stone grating on stone, shadowy figures moving about the mausoleum. I've sent a guard to investigate, but they've come up empty-handed. We've already spoken to Alessandra. She assures me that these odd reports have nothing to do with any rituals of RK she might be performing. Who is that? Alessandra? So there's a priestess of RK, Mara, and this chick that worships Talos illegally. Where's the RK priest? I'm guessing, obviously, she's the one overseeing burial rituals and whatnot in the town. I've sent a guard to investigate, but they've come up empty-handed. We've already spoken to Alessandra, but she assures me that these odd reports have nothing to do with any rituals of RK that she might be performing. Any help you could render would certainly be appreciated. Anuriel, Steward of Riften. Damn, this came straight from the Steward of Riften. Strange noises, stone grating on stone in the graveyard. Trials of St. Alicia, Children's Anod, Monomyth, Adra and Daedra. See, it's shit. It's books like this right here that would probably get you interested in magic a lot more. The designations of gods, demons, Adra and Daedra are universally confusing to the layman. They are often used interchangeably. Adra and Daedra are not relative terms. Excuse me. Adra and Daedra are not relative terms. They are elvish and exact terms. Azura is a Daedra both in Skyrim and Morrowind. Adra is usually translated as ancestor, which is as close as Cyrodiilic can come to this elven concept, Daedra. Daedra means roughly not our ancestors in Elvish, or in Cyrodiilic. This distinction was crucial to the Dunmer, the Dark Elves, for those of you who don't know what the Dunmer are, whose fundamental split in ideology is represented in their mythical genealogy. Genealogy or genealogy? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Daedra are associated with stasis. Daedra represent change. Daedra created the mortal world and are bound to the earth bones. Daedra, who cannot create, have the power to change if they cannot create. As part of the divine contract of creation, that Daedra can be killed. Witness Lorcan and the Moons. Protean Daedra, for whom the rules do not apply, can only be banished. So then Daedra are more powerful than Aedra? What the fuck are Aedra? That seems very, like, very unbalanced and just... So you're saying that the forces of destruction are immortal, but the forces of creation are not? That doesn't really... It seems like a fundamental flaw in the lore, if you ask me. Seems like a heavy-hearted person wrote that into the lore. I could pretend that they will allow me to cook here instead of me having to go out and fucking get the shit. But only rarely and under supervision. Probably when one of the females that likes the character most is here, I would say. Glass catfish. I don't know why, but that cooked crab is looking like juicy right now. It's making my like mouth water and my stomach rumble, bruh. Oh my god. You know how long it's been since I ate some fish, bro? Dead ass years, I think. Like in real life, like it's been like years. I'm gonna eat this rabbit haunch. And I'll save the steak for dinner. She'd probably eat that so fast, too. After being hungry for so long, she'd probably eat the fuck out of that. But we're going to pretend that she's just a chillin'. Eating nothing. Gotcha. She gonna put that down? Okay, so if you sit, then they just keep eating? Is that what you're telling me? Oh my god. I gotta stand up. My legs are fucked. In real life, of course, not the game. Alright, you should be good now. That's probably what they were saying. Like, okay, get your stinky ass out of the temple. I would say she's yet to accept Mara as like a religion, but she would probably come around in due time. Not having anything makes everyone else feel a lot more badass when they have stuff.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
How much gold do I got? 84 still? Shit.
Winter's morning.
I'm gonna match the time in real life. In real life, it's 7:14. Ooh. Okay, my mods are definitely working. She's hungry and thirsty. I wonder if they made it to where I can buy
Fresh
the shit
meats and produce.
that I
Get them
need.
before they're gone.
And if they didn't, they should have.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind. What a waste.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
All meats guaranteed.
Learn a
clean and
library's
free
worth of
from
knowledge in
rock
moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Fuck. I don't have much water.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Buy armor from
Shit. My character's gonna be so thirsty by the morning. Unless... I don't know, I can't... It says my water skin is empty, but she keeps drinking from it, so I don't know. Is there anything I can get? Anything. Okay, yeah, this all belongs to the store, looks like. Elixirs. I love that name, Elixir. I just feel like it's such a cool word. I'm gonna yoink one of those. Sure the other beggars wouldn't tell on me if I shared it with them. God damn. Yeah, I have a Fallout New Vegas, a Fallout 3, an Oblivion, and of course Skyrim, as you can see. Whole stream series. for each game coming up. And it's all gonna be a modded playthrough of like realism and immersion. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Man, I need some caffeine, dude. Fucking so tired. Richie! You're the GOAT! You're the GOAT! You're my first subscriber in like 20 days or some shit, bro. Dude, I can't believe you just got me. Oh my god. No pun intended to your name, but like, that's. Oh my gosh, bro. I was hard stuck at like 80 something subs for so long, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate you. What's your name again? Let me shout you out properly. Richie believes in Jesus. Thank you, sir. My first sub of the stream and my first sub in like 20 or more days. And before that, it's been like a month before I got another sub. Like it's been pretty rough for a little while now. Gosh. Yeah, as I was saying, I got big plans. Big plans for the Elder Scrolls series streams and the Fallout series streams. And we're developing stories for each character that is in each world. And I'm going to be linking my Discord. It's called Verity Sanctum. The Verity Sanctum Discord, where I will be posting the story for each character, and you guys will be able to engage with me. I haven't gotten the Discord properly set up yet though, but when I do, it's gonna be some fun ass shit. I can't wait to talk with you guys on there about everything. And like, it doesn't have to be game related. I would just want to see and talk to the people who engage with my channel, because y'all are like family to me. I'm gonna be on here for. I should be here for the next like 2 hours, at least. That's what I hope to be on here for. So, you don't have to worry about me going anywhere. Synced up my time. Damn, time scales are crazy. Hold up. I think it's actually moving slower than my real, like the real world's time is. Excuse me. Before you say anything, no, that's not a PP. That's a water skin poking out of her clothing. And Please don't mind the strange elbow bones. I don't know what's going on there. I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna go next. My character would be pretty exhausted right now. I'm running out of drink in real life. That's gonna suck. After I'm out of that, all I can drink is sink water. And that sink water tastes like and smells like chlorine pool water for some fucking reason. Don't know what that's about. How am I going to start writing this story? It's a big deal to me to write it properly and not have a bunch of like high fantasy fucking nonsense in there. Like, I want this character to feel real. Like, I want it to feel like when you read the story, you're reading a book about something that like actually happened. Almost. It's like I want you to be able to connect with the character. Let's see, how much time do I got left? I got like, yeah, like 2 hours left. And I'm gonna be up in here streaming, so. My mind is just fucking going blank right now. It usually, like, does not do this. I'm trying to think of what to write first. I might have to wait for the writing part, because a lot of times, like, I will write stuff while I play, but honestly, I'm probably gonna have to write the story for this character out of the game. Because my mind is just a blank slate right now. I'm just gone. I mean, I know like me in real life, she is thirsty right now. She's hungry. She's tired. She needs money, just like me. I would probably carry my ass outside and start chopping wood, but the thing about that is she can't sell it until the morning. Just like me. Even if I got a job offer right now, it would be in the morning. Speaking of job offers, I have an interview at Wendy's in the next 4 days, I believe. 3 or 4 days. And, I gotta reschedule my interview for Taco Bell. But I don't have a phone. I gotta wait for my girlfriend to get back to use her phone to even call the hiring manager. Some shit happened where I had to stay home when I had the interview to watch for a package. the guy who owns the place I'm staying at. And when that happened, there was this baby. Like I was outside the apartment watching for the package to show, and while I was doing that, um, this I heard screaming for help, right? Like in the apartment next to the one that I stay in. And so I go to see who needs help. And I think when I get there, like in the door for the split second, like I think I hear he's got a gun, someone help me. I don't know why the fuck I heard that, but like I I immediately went into like, all right, I'm gonna have to do some crazy shit, and like I might die, but I'm not gonna let this guy just start shooting people up in front of me. Like I was fully thinking that like I might die, but I'm not gonna let him do this. Like, and that's like, but that quickly faded as I realized what was actually happening. It was just because she couldn't really speak properly because she was like screaming in the sheer panic. Um, what was actually happening was her infant, like like her little baby, had stopped breathing for whatever reason I don't know. And then she starts screaming at me to do CPR, and I was like, I don't know CPR. Someone needs to call the ambulance right now. I don't even have a phone. It was very stressful. I felt like they eventually got the baby breathing again. Someone did, and it took the fucking ambulance way too long to get there. I don't know who the fuck got the baby breathing. Hang on, I'll be right back. My girlfriend's at the door. My apologies. Where was I? Yeah, they got the baby breathing. Don't know who did that. Ambulance took fucking forever to get there. The cops, like 4 cop cars got there before the ambulance got there. Um, they ended up just taking the baby to the hospital with the mother, and I don't know what happened after that, but the shit, like I was out, like I've seen a child die before, an infant die before from what they call SIDS, spontaneous infant death, and it was fucking ridiculously traumatizing. And it brought me kind of right back there to that, and it made me real faint, like lightheaded and like dizzy, and really drained my energy. Honestly, I feel like I'm still recovering from that shit yesterday. Like it feels like I'm still like mentally just like, oof, like it. Even just thinking about it, dude. I can't deal with children in pain and shit, and like I can't. It's really one of those things that fucks with me. Um, how the fuck did I get on to talking about that? Sure, I didn't lock the door. I have to turn my camera off real quick because my girlfriend is probably about to get naked behind me, so I'll be right back with that. Alright, I'm back. I was just talking to my girlfriend and stuff. She just got back from her first day at her new job. I had to discuss some things with her. Make sure everything went okay. Bruh, I'm gonna show y'all this while I'm just waiting here. I had this Rubik's Cube, this 4 block, and as you can see, I have 2 sides done, and I had 3 sides done. And then I left it in the bathroom at some chick's house, and then a bunch of dumb cunts went in there and then fucked up one of the sides. Pissed me off. I haven't messed with it like really since. Fucking hoes. I say fucking hoes because they look like some fucking hoes. We were at a party, so everybody was drunk and high, which is not something that I do often, so That was actually one of the few times in my life that I've been at a party scene. I used to like that shit more when I was a teenager. Now I actively avoid it. Because I have better shit to do, like forming the character story for my Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, Oblivion, and Skyrim characters, and curating my Discord so that you guys can join me in deep conversations and other things as well. Like I got shit to do. I got videos to edit. I got all kind of like I am trying to find a job and just everything. Like I ain't got no time to be no dumbass partying little kid no more. I have important things to take care of. Don't me. All right. I need to start writing down a list of mods that I need to improve this shit with. Have y'all ever seen that channel, Curated Curious Curiosities? If you haven't, they're fucking awesome. They talk a lot about like the lore of Elder Scrolls and Fallout and shit. I believe I know they talk Elder Scrolls, but they probably talk Fallout lore too. If you're a writer, you'll probably love them, especially if you got that tism like me. Varied diet. Your consumption of wide variety of foods. That is that's awesome. Moderate thirst time between shots is increased by 30%. Your stamina and magic regeneration are reduced by 30. Resting is 10% less effective at lowering fatigue. That's really cool. I like that. Where the fuck? Why is Proteus not showing up? Do I need to get an update or something? I think to myself. You know what I mean? Oh, what the fuck? Mm-mm-mm. How am I gonna go about this, man? Okay. Fix O-stem bodies mod. Big tits everywhere. Breaks immersion. What? Yeah, there's a mod malfunctioning right now. It's making a bunch of NPCs have giant bahonkaloos. Yeah, mine's fine, but theirs isn't. I don't know why. So I gotta fix that. I don't want that. That's very immersion breaking. Frostfall seems to not be working. Training mod. Somewhere where I can train stuff without having to pay. Proteus is broken. Gotta remember that. I probably need some more animation mods. Animated eating redux for sure. Or something like it. And I need the cat mod. I want a cat companion. I love cats in real life, just so you guys know. I'm gonna have to like do some weird shit with my balance, my like difficulty mods to make it much more curated, because right now things are not looking nearly as realistic as I had hoped. Hmm. anything else. I shall write it down. Oh, a grass mod. Gotta fix the grass. Grass has disappeared. 9. Better alchemy. Let's get this hoe some water. The fuck? Was that not the water thing? You are not close enough to drinkable water to fill the water skin. Oh boy, she has no water. Let's see if she can just fill it with this shit. There's no way you're gonna purify that water. Let's go on a little water adventure. So none of these assholes sell water. Come on, bro. I gotta make it to where NPCs sell water.
The coin, you've come to the right place. Pull on the seat.
Like, some of the shit I just can't believe that it's not in the remastered version of Skyrim as, like, options at least. Like, when you turn on survival mode, shouldn't they, like, or do they? Or am I just tripping? And I just haven't turned on regular survival mode and my mods are dog shit. Anyways. This bitch is an asshole. I hate talking to her.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Let's sate that appetite,
Sate these nuts on your chin. Oh, they sell water skins, but they do not sell water. What the fuck? It's very strange. Fucking 54 gold for that, bro? It's almost everything on me, bro. God damn. This economy is ridiculous. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not gonna sit up in here and drink that. They can go fuck themselves. My character's antisocial just like me. So I'm not gonna be a part of that. I'd rather go into the sewer home that I have to drink that water than sit in there with those idiots and drink it. What's up? Alright, she's fucking thirsty, so let me get this house some water. Don't stand behind me, boss. Got that PTS. D. By the way, I fucking did a long pause to say the D farts. Alright, let's sit and read a book then, yeah? The banquet at the palace of the Sylvanar was well attended by a very jealous bureaucrat and traitor who had attempted to contract. What is this writing? Let me just point something out here. The banquet at the palace of the Sylvanar was attended by. Never mind. I think I'm tripping. Banquet at the palace of the Sylvanar was well attended by every. Okay, I was tripping. Never mind. I'm a dickhead. Every jealous bureaucrat and traitor who had attempted to contract the rebuilding of Valenwood. Rebuilding of Valenwood. Since when was it rebuilt, and what does that even mean? Isn't Valenwood like the Wood Elf home? Like capital? Then again, they've never set a game in that area as far as I know in the Elder Scrolls series, so I wouldn't really know what all has happened there. I've always been very curious about Valenwood, elsewhere, um, Somerset Isle, I believe is what it's called, and Orsinium, and Atmora. Those, and Akavir. Those places are very curious and mysterious to me. Like the Akaviri people are so mysterious in Elder Scrolls lore. They literally have just like not written about them. They're literally just like a blank spot. It's intentionally a blank spot in the lore. They want you to just be curious. Even though the blades come from like the ancestors of the blades are the Akavir. And the blades are a fucking huge part of this this game and the game before it. Anyways, let's read here. Those names are something that I'm not going to read. This book is very boring. I have to get a new one. Lame. For such a big, charismatic looking book, it's very lame. I'm gonna eat my sweet roll. God, I want some pigs in a blanket. I have a mission in real life. I just realized I need to tag my yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nerp. What is the taglines here that I need? It keeps sending me notifications and then not showing me what's going on. What is the fuck going on here? Ever since this as Cuba Beans guy chatted like twice, it hasn't shown me any other chats that anyone's saying. I don't understand. I'm getting a notification and then it's not showing me what's going on. It's pissing me off. Is it because there's like moderation on, or like people just saying crazy shit in my fucking stream or something? Like, what's going on? Because I'm genuinely conpuzzled about it. Because I don't want y'all to be chatting and then me not see it, but are y'all just saying crazy shit? Like, I don't see why it wouldn't let me see what y'all saying. There's some moron literally talking shit about a comment that I posted on someone else's video, and then he's literally agreeing with me afterwards. Like, what a dumb fuck. Get the fuck out of my notifications, you idiot. Not you guys, that's some fucking other shit completely that I just checked in my notifications on YouTube because I was trying to fix the bullshit that's going on in my chat box. I think it might be due to the dual stream, and I can't kill the dual stream until I literally start a new stream. There's no way to kill it while this stream is going. I have to wait till the next stream to do that. Either that or it's Streamlabs being a fucking idiot. If that's the case, I'll just have to use OBS, which is perfectly fine. OBS and Streamlabs are my streaming software. If you don't know what that is, I totally understand because I wouldn't either. Like, I wasn't a streamer. I doubt I would, at least. There's no reason to. It's highly upsetting me, though, that I can't see your comments. All I see is some guy that was like, "What do you smell like?" After that guy commented, I haven't seen shit else. I just keep hearing the notifications. Alright, let's see. What would she be doing right about now? Honestly, me, I'd probably, after eating and getting that water and whatnot, I'd probably go for a little walk because I have intense ADHD and I wouldn't want to be down there with the other beggars. They probably stink. And I don't like people. Yeah, you want to see the big honkers, baby? Well, there's some right there. It doesn't show them like bare skin, but like look at my character's natural breast size, and then look at that. Yes it is. Nah, like, okay, my girlfriend just called those good sized titties. That's insane. Those are like E's. Oh my god, the cat people are so cool.
Come and see what goods I offer.
I'm gonna sit with the cat people. See, I could probably take these people, but not normal humans. Isn't that weird? I feel like I'd love to hang out with the Khajiit, but not normal people.
Far have I traveled to bring you these fine goods. Come and see what I offer.
I need to remove that plant out of the way somehow. I don't know how, though. I don't like the way she's looking at me. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna sit on this rock over here. Damn it. Sit your ass down. I heard another notification. I'm gonna try to check it. Nothing. Can't see it. It even says that there's no one here. Like, I don't understand what's going on. Shit's pissing me off. I can see my own comment in my own chat, but I cannot see y'all's. Unless y'all are literally just saying some absolutely insane shit. That's just not letting it show up. I don't even have moderation on. Like, yes. If I was her, I would be focused on like in the middle of the night, what would I be doing at this point? I've explored, I've ate, I've hunted, I've done all that shit. Tell you what I would do. Probably at this point, I would go back to the temple where it's like the free library section and I'd be trying to get some damn knowledge. I'd be trying to get some damn books. I'd be trying to read some shit. So that's what I'm gonna go do. If I wasn't out here just enjoying, being alone. It's just that it's dangerous being out here. Like one broken bone, one bad cut. One crazy bastard walking through the woods when I'm walking through the woods. And it could be all over. I'm contemplating making this a permadeath actually, where like if I die once in actual combat, not to some like freak accident or whatever. Like I'm thinking about just acting like the character died like literally right there. I think I'll start that when I curate the mod list a little better, because right now I'm still figuring out if I'm even going to run this mod list continually or not. it's not very like curated right now. I haven't figured out the damage scaling or any of that. There's another notification. I'm sorry guys, I wish I could see what you're saying, but it's not letting me. Fuck you.
You can pretend not to hear me all you want, but you better stay out of the Blackbriar's.
Welcome to Riften.
Motherfucker, step off. Running into me and shit. Rude ass motherfuckers. Always remember, say please, thank you, and step off, bitch. Golden rule. I'm gonna check again. I don't want to miss anything y'all saying. But it is like forcing me to miss it repeatedly for some unknown reason. It's not showing a damn thing anyone's saying. Refresh the chat, refresh the chat, refresh the chat. If I add timestamps, will it do any damn thing? Dude, I gotta fix this. It says I have a healthy stream, like, so it's not. What the fuck is going on? There's another notification right there. I'm gonna check the live replay when the stream's done and see if it'll let me see it from there, but I don't think it's going to. Damn, bruh. Yeah, if I get an immersive training mod, a cat companion, couple other things. What the fuck? I sense that I will have quite an interesting little setup here. If I can get the balances all figured out to where people are doing realistic damage and shit. Like, dude, you'll see a guy just bust on stream. That damn water's expensive. Like, dude, am I gonna have to, like, switch to Twitch or something to see my chatters? Fuck's going on, man? I don't know. I'm gonna desperately try to fix whatever the hell is going on when I end this stream. Okay, to the temple. To the temple. That's where I was going. The temple's close. There's another chat, bro. I can't see it. It's like after that guy asked me what I smelled like, YouTube was just like, shut his chat down. We can't let him see what they're saying. Unless there's someone literally in here just saying like insane slurs and it's blocking every single thing they're saying. Riemann manuscript. The hell are all you guys doing standing around and shit?
Need something?
I do need something. I need to fix my chat.
Huh?
Can you do that for me, priestess? Need something? Looking ass.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Does she?
We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods. Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land? Do not forsake your heart, child, for it may one day come to surprise you. Mara will always accept you into her arms, should you seek to return to her fold.
Sussy baka. I'm not gonna lie. Religions be enticing as hell. Like, if you don't use your discernment, like, it's almost like we have, like, a gene in us that just makes us want to be religious and worship something. Like, if you don't value discernment and intelligence over that pure, like, that, like, sheer passion that religion just, like, incites in you, you'll be hard stuck doing some shit that you don't even have an understanding of what you're worshiping or anything, and you're just like, huh, just all into it. Like it's really fucking weird. Like honestly, like the way human brains work, to me, it's really fucking weird. I don't know about you guys. Like this book right here, Gods and Worship. Fucking weird, man. Freaks me out. Hmm. Wish they'd let me have some of these books. Maybe if I do some work for the temple, they'll let me have some books.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Okay. Oh, I just figured out where I'm gonna steal stuff from the temple. Yeah, buddy. Don't know how I'm gonna do it though. Without seeming extremely sus. But they have like hanging pheasants down there and stuff that I could just yoink some food from real quick. I'm guessing this thing is gonna go bad before I figure out a way to cook it. I don't. I stole that earlier from like some barrel that a shop had sitting outside of it. It seemed like that's what it was, anyways. But I don't know if that was what that was. All I know is I took it. I'm gonna act like, cause they let beggars and shit in here to eat and worship and stuff every now and then. That's the lore I'm building, at least. So I'm gonna act like they allow me to cook sometimes in here, you know? So I don't have to go outside the city walls to build a fucking fire to cook. That'll be a whole mess. And in the morning, I shall hopefully still have some water, and I will cut some wood. Sell the wood. And be able to get more food and water. And I'll just keep working like that until I can get a bow and be able to hunt for myself. That way I don't have to buy more food. I have to get a bow and arrows, which is going to be kind of hectic. So she'd have to buy books for knowledge, bow and arrows, water. She's been stealing most of the food needed, so that I probably get, you know, I can keep afloat by just continuing to steal more food from the shops and shit. From their little shipment barrels that they just kind of leave outside their shop like idiots. At least I'm guessing that's what that is, unless they're literally just throwing. That might be old shit that they're throwing out that I'm eating. I don't know. I really don't know. But for now, I would say probably gonna chill, read a little bit more. Children's a Nod. Which one of these books is actually cool? Nope. immortals? The schism in the human ordinary worldview is the mortal's relationship to the divine. Humans take the humble path that they were created by the immortal forces, while the Almer claim descent from them. Oh, so we were like in this lore, we were created by the Aedra, but the elves claim that they are Aedra, that they are gods. They're divine. That's what they're basically coming from. Man or mirror, things begin with the dualism of Anu and his other. These twin forces go by many names. Anu Padome, Anuel Sithis, Akel Sadak, Akel Akel Isis Not, Isis Not. I don't know how to fucking even pronounce that. Anuel is the everlasting, ineffable light. Sithis is the corrupting, inexpressible action. Capitalized corrupting. Capitalized inexpressible. Capitalized action. In the middle is the gray, maybe. Nern in the Elnifex. In most cultures, Anuel is honored for his part of the interplay that creates the world, but Sithis is held in highest esteem because he's the one that causes the reaction. Sithis is thus the original creator and entity who intrinsically causes change without design. I'm gonna. So that's the monomyth. This seems like a good book. This is actually telling some shit, honestly. I'm checking y'all's comments once more to see if I can actually see it, and I cannot. Of course. You fucking bitch ass motherfucker, Streamlabs. Or something. It's either YouTube being a bitch, Streamlabs being a bitch, or my PC being a bitch, or my internet being a bitch. It's one of those things being a bitch, or several of them. I'll have to figure out which one it is so that I can fix it. But that actually looked like a pretty decent little read right there. Honestly, my character's probably pretty tired from all this running around, reading, cooking, eating, securing her axe, everything that's happened. And now it's raining, so yeah, I'm gonna go down to the little alcove, little hideout in the rift and sewers. We're fucking booking it. So cool. The atmosphere of this game is so cool. Especially with mods. Lowly life. Eh? That's a crazy view. Like she just disappears into the distance when you do this. It's crazy. Like I feel like such a tiny speck. Shit, this rain's making me tired in real life. Very peaceful sounding talk. Write that down. Thought I already got that. I'm so excited to start learning magic and stuff and get my balance system all worked out. Very, very excited actually. See if Proteus is still broken. I wonder if I have to be outside for it to work or something. Yeah, it's still broken. I gotta update it or something. Oh shit. Yeah.
Need something? All right then.
I wonder what the fuck that guy was stopped like that for. He was like, "You want to give me some of your hard-earned gold?" I'd love that. Be mighty fucking nice of you, buddy. I'm sure it would, pal. Bet I'm on it. Bet I'm on it. This ain't no motherfucking lease. I bet I own it. Well, I'm about to be getting off here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go lay with my fine maiden over there to my left. Then I'll eat with my fine maiden over there to my left. Oh, shit. I appreciate you guys for coming through to the stream. This has really been quite nice to have you here. Quite fun indeed, and I will be coming back to this stream series. This is not something I'm going to be abandoning. This is going to be a lifestyle change for me. I'm getting away from this whole playing nothing but fucking competitive FPS games and shit that I've been doing for the past few years. It's been really deadening my soul, honestly. I really want to get back to my roots, which is I'm a Skyrim kid originally. Like, I came from this shit. Like, I'm a Skyrim and a Fallout kid. Tired of competitive FPS bullshit. It's sickening. I will go back to that one day, probably, but not fully. I don't want to detach too much from the roots of my story, which is RPG gaming. I'm quite hungry, my good friends. I think that's about it for the stream.